stars like diamonds in your eyes. The ground can be space, 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 with feet marching towards a peaceful sky. All the moon men want things their way, but we make sure they see the sun. Goodbye, moon man. You say goodbye, moon man. Goodbye, moon man. Goodbye, moon man. Oh, goodbye. Cosmos without hatred, diamond stars of cosmic light, quasars shine through endless night, and everything is one in the beauty. And now we say goodbye, moon man. You say goodbye, moon man. Goodbye, moon man. Goodbye, moon man. Oh, goodbye. The world can be one together, cosmos without hatred, stars like diamonds in your eyes. The ground can be space, 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 with feet marching towards a peaceful sky. All the moon men want things their way, but we make sure they see the sun. Goodbye, moon man. You say goodbye, moon man. Goodbye, moon man. Goodbye, moon man. Oh, goodbye. Cosmos without hatred, diamond stars of cosmic light, quasars shine through endless night, and everything is one in the beauty. And now we say goodbye, moon man. You say goodbye, moon man. Goodbye, moon man. Goodbye, moon man. Oh, goodbye. The world can be one together, cosmos without hatred, stars like diamonds in your eyes. The ground can be space, 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 with feet marching towards a peaceful sky. All the moon men want things their way, but we make sure they see the sun. Goodbye, moon man. You say goodbye, moon man. Goodbye, moon man. Goodbye, moon man. Oh, goodbye. Cosmos without hatred, diamond stars of cosmic light, quasars shine through endless night, and everything is one in the beauty. And now we say goodbye, moon man. You say goodbye, moon man.
All right. Hello, my beautiful stars. We are live. We are just getting ready here to jump into raid. Looks like summons are going out.
You could just list us in a group in Core, so we can just get them in real quick.
No, well, I need to be leave for RC League Council to work anyway, so just...
We're going to Molten Core?
No, we're going to... What was it? Whatever that rate is in TBC, you know, Kara?
I might have to turn Discord down here a little bit.
Working in groups?
We have to take heals. Start moving.
There we go. Alright, you guys will have to let me know if the volume is okay.
Everybody has RC League Council installed and turned on in their add-ons list, right?
Nope, not turned on. I'm turning it on.
Double check.
Please turn it on.
RC League Council.
And that you've done a fresh, Droptimizer if you have done sub today, because otherwise it will affect everything else.
And if you haven't,
I'm at blind.
hoping no one will notice.
Oh, there it
while
is.
audible, So tell me that you are not wearing the same gear that you sibbed. So just go do it right now if you haven't.
Yeah, mine's still good. We have to,
Alright, I'm gonna pull up the stream on my phone just to double check the audio here, because I really just want to make sure.
My what?
Gotta make sure the volume is good.
No, only the officers, right, that are on the council.
Okay. Yo.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds alright.
It's poppin'. Big gamers are here.
The gamers are here.
Are we missing anybody?
Doesn't look like it.
Oh shit,
Yeah, there's a lot of people missing mats and stuff.
We got 24 in group.
24 in group, yep.
Our roster.
What happened?
Let the
So
void
we have a couple.
consume itself.
We have a couple on bench. 24 correct?
And I'm also on their place. My phone. Just in case.
Okay.
I have to switch to here, but I'm not taking link on my monk. Unless I will switch to it.
We got that weapons, bro.
Got my microphone.
Well, no, it's one in my full time software.
If only you had embraced your true strength, Valeria, you could have avoided so much pain. You want to see my true strength? I'll show it to you firsthand.
Hey, what's up?
All that talk of your precious family, and it wasn't even me who broke it apart. It was the light. I will silence once and for all.
Me? Oh. Those would be. Donnie, are you in there?
No,
Well, not.
I didn't sign up.
Exists only to be consumed.
You didn't phone.
Uh-huh.
So
Come on, Donnie.
Check if it's working.
so
I'm sorry if I died.
pathetic.
It'll, if you have it turned on, it'll be working through it.
Yeah, I have it on.
You'll just be clowned a little bit.
Yeah, if you die, we're all gonna laugh at you.
I don't have that stuff, but like, I just
No,
Yep.
Honey,
As long as you're cool with that.
The add-on, like it won't work for the raid if not everybody has it.
okay, I don't
check that?
Because if you're in there, you're gonna guarantee a fifth piece of loot. So pretty good.
What oil would it be?
The last one.
Diddy
Who's
Phoenix
asking?
oil.
Who's asking?
Diddy's baby oil.
I got it.
Oh yeah.
I was asking.
That's right. I got it.
Oh, we still have to get the one in, Nahani. But while everybody's waiting, so like, don't get me wrong, guys. I expected everybody to, you know, freshen up on fights, everything like that. But I'm still gonna go over like a quick debrief before every fight. It's pretty easy. This is just a tic-tac-toe boss. Essentially, what it's going to be. Let me pause my music. So essentially, what it's going to be as we go through is you're gonna have the 3 ads that spawn as we go through. 2 of the ads must die. This is going to be mainly like a tank mech because it's going to need what's called Umbral Collapse that's going to be on top of it. It's a giant circle. Tanks, you're going to have to coordinate after the first collapse. That's normally, if I correct me if I'm wrong, that's normally when you guys alternate. So one goes off, then the, not sure as far as when exactly the taunt needs to go off, but the other taunts takes the second circle and takes the other ad. We then have one ad that stays up. That will turn into a rift that will stay up throughout the entire fight. So what's going to happen throughout that is that it will spawn an actual rift zone. It's going to spawn ads. Honestly, interrupt, stun, do what you can. The most important thing to know is that you have your bulwark that needs to be interrupted. Those comes from the Annihilator and Stalwarts. Those are your bigger ads. But you'll see the smaller ones, Void Moss, they have what's called Gnashing Void. It's just a dot. Just like I said, try and keep them stunned, try and keep them interrupted. Just do what you can, burn them down. These cannot be toward or near the boss, or the boss cannot be near the zone whenever we are downing ads, so you guys unfortunately can't get that nice little burn phase. As we go throughout the fight, I apologize. I heard something. As we go throughout the fight, spoke correctly. As we go throughout the fight, there are going to be lines that move out. You guys, it's called Oblivion's Wrath. You want to make sure that you stay out of these. That does damage and knocks you back. As we go through, you have what's called Dark Upheaval. These are circles. You want to make sure that you don't get hit by them, and they're also constant 8 damage. There's what's called Blackening Wounds. That's a tank mech.
Weaklings made you overestimate your power.
There's a tank mech. That's a tank mech. Like I said before, Blackening Wounds, which reduces max HP by 4% per stack, 6 to 8 stacks. So during this is the final phase. I'm getting ahead of myself. I apologize, but that's the general gist. But during this, for tanks, your Blackening Wounds, you want to make sure that you pay attention, because ads do tend to go towards the tank with the most stacks. So whenever the tank gets high in stacks, make sure that you are whenever you swap off, you immediately go and pick up go towards those ads and pick them up.
Yeah. DPS don't swap to those. I learned that one the hard way, because you do no damage to them.
Yes, not to be confused with the little ads that are going to be spawning in the middle. So there's going to be 2 different sets of ads in this fight. There's going to be on these markers here, as we're playing tic-tac-toe. We're going to be bringing the boss or the tank is going to be moving to one of them with their soak, and we're going to be destroying one of them with the soak. That's going to be the tic-tac-toe mechanic. bunch of ads are going to spawn, and we're going to have to hunt them down. The boss can't be near any of the ads because then he and the ads both
Not
get
on normal.
empowered.
Not on normal.
Okay.
Nope,
Not on normal.
Yeah, that's a heroic.
That's heroic.
We're just
mechanic.
gonna
so
bring all the ads.
nuke the fuck. Yes, we are gonna nuke the fuck out of the ads then, and the boss. Go crazy, have fun. But on heroic, it's gonna be a nuke the boss away thing. In any case, have fun with it. There's gonna be, I believe, on.
I'm so excited.
Walls that come through in the intermission, right?
Yeah, they come from the back set of stairs.
Yeah, just don't get hit with the march. It'll one shot you. It's not fun. If we fail the tic-tac-toe mechanic, the boss will essentially get a 99% damage reduction, and the entire room will start getting filled with the march, and we will just win. Other than that, let's just give it a pull. I think there's nothing better than seeing the fight and explaining it over and over. So eat the feast. There is a hearty feast down. Please eat it. Flask up. Put on your ditty oils. And
Oh, this feast looks so cute.
No cauldrons?
Oh, we're gonna put a cauldron down too?
Potion. I only have a potion. That's Nahani. She got
That's
that.
Nahani, did you get the Arson and Council add-on?
I did, yep.
Perfect. Did
I
you
might have to
confirm
reload.
that it is turned on? Just because I know when I install add-ons sometimes it doesn't always turn on by default.
Well, that's not pull every boss, right?
Most of them.
Generally, yeah. I think all of them except for Crown.
Which one am I?
Yeah, Crown is less
Yeah.
We got a lot of ones down forever.
I'm like right outside. I'm just reloading the game just to make sure.
Does anyone have any questions while we're waiting? This boss is fairly simple. Oh, I have a spreadsheet for who gets the best PI.
Oh, I don't care.
Right now, it's looking like Star Wars. No, you're gonna listen to the raid leader slap.
Oh, I am.
That's not me. That's gonna be Cardo. So Cardo, feel free to tell Slap who to PI.
Whoever's tipping the most.
Essentially what we're going for. We want to make sure to fucking hit the people that are normally consistent.
It's gonna be Star Wars. He gets the most value out of it.
That's the first single monk actually that gets me I believe.
For real, man. I saw that.
That's crazy. I sent Slop a dick pic.
Hell
I thought it was me.
No fair.
No fair.
All right, our first poll, baby.
I'm fighting
Let's
reloading
see.
some boss. Sorry, guys.
Let's see if we're gonna have to update our title right away.
It makes sense why they made that TikTok or the Tic Tac mini game
I grabbed
in the pre-patch now.
I grabbed the last 2 stacks before it just wanted to disappear. I'm gonna give her.
Oh yeah. I'm here. Hold on.
So Zark, we're always going to want to lead the side, one of the side ones first. Just telling you from experience. And although it's going to look like we're going to have another round, it will force us to tic-tac-toe one round early. Just letting you guys know.
People who have used Puzzle Box in the past, am I using it 2 seconds before?
Hopefully it pulls soon, because I already flashed up and everything.
3 seconds.
Come on, I'm ready.
I like doing it 4 seconds because if I do it 3 seconds, then I have to miss walking up to the boss.
Who's the main tank? Is it always going to be Czar?
Home fantasies, boss.
Resource gen.
It's Czar. Is that right?
I'm so excited.
Yeah, we can go. Yeah, we can go this offer. I hadn't heard anything from the tanks as far as who's taking primary. But we'll go with that.
Yeah, Boxy,
if you guys
Boxy,
feel,
go first.
yeah, if you guys feel as if it needs to be swapped, just let us know. We'll go from there.
Sure.
Yeah.
Very good.
Switch towns so you can start countdown.
Here we go.
Holy fuck, I already like these ones already.
Check door.
5,
Alright, well,
4,
we'll go with that one of you.
3, 2, 1. AOE incoming.
That's 5 seconds for that.
Ads coming.
That was going to be next over there on circle. Alright, this is where we dodge this line. Alright, this is where we get the ads, keep them interrupted, stunned, or whatnot.
Watch your step.
Dodge this line.
Watch your step.
High damage going in 3. That's shortly up.
AOE incoming.
Here comes ads.
Ads coming.
Center first.
Center, then we're going to go over to skull app.
On him and start moving him.
Skull. Over skull. Good. Lost the lines, we're going big. Alright, so we'll run ads, make sure you're interrupted. Bulwark is the interrupted looking for. March the circles.
AOE incoming.
Run as fast as you can.
He's getting tired.
Ads coming.
Center first, and we're going over January. We're going to go to Scaldy. It doesn't matter, it's going to die.
Nice.
Akiko.
That boss got fucking bullied.
Fuck. I'm going left to right first.
God damn it, fuck.
Alright, that's one boss down, y'all.
What do we do? Just pass on everything?
Yeah, just pass on all loot. You'll get a pop-up when they send out loot. You have to
install, but it didn't.
Yeah, it didn't auto pass.
No, you would have to turn it on.
That's right.
The host is everywhere. We need to divide and conquer.
Then do it. We'll meet up once you're done smiting off
You
foes.
guys killed out on the third set of foes?
This could be just what Zalatath wants.
Yeah.
Mother, father,
All you here, boss. Yeah.
Does that work? You said in spirit you are.
Oh,
Yeah,
spirit,
it's-
yeah. Damn, 3-minute kill. Really good. is the one that I'm gonna get to. Is that Ava?
Yeah. You just gotta look at the bottom. You'll find me.
Oh, I'm looking at the bottom, alright. Oh, yeah. Yeah, pretty good across the board. Corona topped, big surprise. I heard that guy got a ring.
Is that Everdon? She went missing soon after we entered the Void Storm.
Power grows in the belly
Great,
of
Star
an
Wars.
ancient
Cody, right. Cody damage is actually higher. I like that. Make it a lot.
I just got popping cooldowns on boss. I said fuck the odds.
Yeah, normally it's just
Yeah, next boss is 50 one all the way to the other one.
As soon as this guy dies, everything's back.
ancient one. Let your power engulf my mortal form.
Slap is just
You can actually go.
You can by jumping off.
Save that for heroic. You guys are gonna probably win.
It's not just this boss.
No, he always knocked out.
You would one-shot this on Heroic too.
I swear I saw somebody up there.
Definitely.
Is there something behind you guys? Yeah, should be good to go. There we go.
Beautiful.
Can I go loot that?
Famous mages.
This boss should be resettable, yeah.
Go ahead, update our titles.
Hell yeah, loot that core.
Does anyone know if you can use puzzle box while you're stealthed?
No, you can't.
No.
Thanks, Alex.
Oh,
You're a rogue
I'm
now.
Cool.
playing a dangerous
Yeah, thanks.
game.
So Sark, on this boss, it'll be tank 1, and then the next 4 will be tank 2. And then the next 4 after that will be tank 1 again, and then the last 2 will be tank 2.
Yeah, so what's going to go on here, because I'll throw that in there too. So just quick for positionings, well, less than positionings. One, less off rip. Second, positioning, ranged healers going to be on moon. Melee off tank are going to be on square, and then the tank, whoever's actively tanking them, is going to be on skull. That's just we're not going to go by that 100% because there might be times we need to swap up or switch up, but that's just the general idea. So what we're going to do is that immediately off rip, the second we start this fight, he's going to immediately hit us with a primordial roar. Immediately, it's going to hit us with a primordial power, which is a dot. That is basically our enraged or soft enraged. It's that it's going to keep stacking throughout the fight. It's going to consistently do damage to all of us until either he dies or we die. As well as we're going to get a what's called Shadow Call Slam. That applies to the tank. That's what they were talking about just a second ago. So there's going to be 2 different things that come off these slams. So first off, we're going to get a brown circle that's similar to that if anybody did Nuruvar Palace back in War Within. It's similar to off of the I call them twins, but it was core, the second to last boss. So it's similar to those circles where you have the meat pop in the center and then it starts moving out. It's obvious, you can see it. It's really easy to navigate. So just try to make sure.
Real quick, those tank slams, those are a soak.
Nope.
Only the tank stands in them.
Yes.
The solo soak. Yeah.
I was getting to the next part, which is the purple. That is the silk I'm talking about, or that he's talking about. That's the one that only the tank stands in. So if you see purple, don't stand in that.
Right, and one tank's going to take both of the big ones, the other tank's going to take the 2 small ones.
Do I have time to go change my room?
Do what?
Change my room from Fallen Crusader to Apocalypse?
Yeah, pretty quick enough.
Just put a closet down for him, please.
You're building it back. Deathgate can take him back.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot of damage actually.
Here, I'll just read it on my notes how I have it instead of just trying to fucking paraphrase this shit. Slam is in a circle, only tank should soak it. First tank takes the first 2 smashes, off tank taunts have the first 2 and takes the rest until reset. The swap again or reset is at the next slam/wall spawn, which is the next part I was getting to, which is slam. In addition to that, we're also going to get walls. So those cannot be broken except for by one way, which is by the adds that spawn, which is a little bit later in the fight. Fuck, it's just disappeared on my piece.
Just pull him down, bro. Or you could get a girl on them.
Put a girl on.
Put a girl on.
Sorry, I got it all fixed up. But then what comes next is what's called parasitic expulsion, which spawns circles on the ground and which you want to dodge and not get hit by it. And then we also spawn what's called blister creep that spawn cast blister burst once they die.
What is this?
What is this?
They're ads, and then they're going to target players. One tank and then 4 other players. Be 5 of them.
So this gear being offered is based on our BIS list, is that right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So here's a quick little guide for you. So you'll see a piece of gear. If you have looked at your gear and done it correctly and done your drop optimizer, you will know what is your BIS, what is an upgrade, so on and so on. If you just sit there and go BIS on every single piece of gear that you can wear, we obviously know that that's not accurate. Go through and see what is actually your BIS gear. Look at Wowhead, look at Archon, whatever you use. That is your BIS. If it is your BIS, you need to make a notation that says why or why you needed that type of stuff. Everything else, if it's not a BIS, would be a major upgrade or a minor upgrade, so on and so on. So take a look at it and see.
Fuck, I don't. It went away.
The officers or the loot council are basically able to see your exact percent increase from that piece of gear too. And if it's a tie, it'll either be merit-based or similar.
I didn't have time to pick one. Does that matter?
Can you pop it back up?
It does. If you have time, just between trash and stuff, just do it real quick. And that goes for anybody else as well. We're not going to be able to know how big of an upgrade a piece of gear is for you if we don't have your sims. Which this week we need normal and heroic.
How do you get it to pop back up so I can see it?
1 sec. Who's that speaking right now? Sorry.
It's Han.
And, yeah.
Yeah, we missed a couple people. There's 3 people who didn't vote for some stuff.
Who were we supposed to set the fight length? It's just patchwork 5 minutes? Or?
Yeah, single target, talents, and patchwork 5 minutes. Yeah, just normal, fully upgraded, and heroic, fully upgraded.
Did you get that, Han?
No.
I did.
Yeah, I didn't get him either.
I did pump out a video too last night. If you guys don't know how, it's in rules and info.
I got the belt. I didn't see the cloak.
Same.
Wonderful has asked you to reroll.
There we go.
I'm gonna change the settings. I set it to a minute. I thought that would be enough, but
Will you resend it for the boots as well? Sorry, I wasn't able to vote in a couple.
I don't know. Is this plus 10% upgrade? So is that a major upgrade?
It's just boots and weapon.
I want to. I want to
I'm
track
gonna do all
my.
of them this time. I have it set to a minute, guys. I think a minute is enough time. If the officers think that.
I would go a little more.
I'd go a little longer.
Yeah.
I don't really know.
There's no reason to be
Just in
longer.
case people are clearing trash at the same.
Maybe
like,
minor.
I'm the kind of person I like to open up WoW on it while I'm waiting.
All right.
Yeah.
Before I vote on loot.
3 minutes.
I'd put it on 5 minutes, because at least, right? Let people just pass if they don't need it.
I would say
well,
3.
I think that we then will do what we do an LB, and we're gonna switch to
Yeah.
do loot at break time then, because I don't want.
Yeah, it's
there
gonna
to
take
be-
forever.
It'll take
Yeah,
forever
for
to
sure.
get done. I wanted to try to do like a in-between boss thing and just give everyone a chance to, see the loot, but
I don't really know. I don't know what I'm supposed to select here.
Too much time, bro. Just do it between difficulties.
I thought their thing like
Actually,
automatically
so-
told them who was gonna get the
hold
bigger
on, you guys.
upgrade.
I got a question because I got a message from it.
Unless we run into a brick wall and like we need loot.
All right. Well, while
So
we're
I'm
waiting on that, I'm gonna continue on. So, where we left off was we're talking about the slam that happens. We get essentially. I'm gonna just simplify it to this: you get brown and purple mechanics that come from it. Brown don't get hit by. Circle you need, or purple only tank gets hit by. From there, there's the walls that spawn, and that's where we left off. Was that I was talking about parasitic expulsion. That's where it spawns a blister creep, and that casts blister burst once it dies. You have to have those towards a wall. I do want to throw this out there. We won't have to worry about it until we come across it, tomorrow, or later tonight, that is. But when we get to heroic, it's going to require 2 instead of the 1 per wall. From there, the reason why we have to make sure that we pop one of those walls is because we have what's called void breath. So you're going to notice which side that he's going to start from, based off of which hand is glowing at the time. We have to break the opposing wall and get on the as far as we can onto that side because it does a sweeping breath. Or he does a sweeping breath. If you get hit by it, obviously it hurts. Click this hole, please.
I didn't realize we were missing Mr. Good Talk.
Yeah, it's okay. I just gave him a chance to not Einring.
Alright, I just need you to put your votes in, and we'll be good.
Oh, the only person we're missing is Keaton. That makes sense. Okay.
Where has
I closed out the window.
Personal stuff.
Dealing with life stuff, yeah, unfortunately.
So you're gonna have to tell me the command to get back into the window.
RCLC open.
Yes.
You can just do RC open.
RC open, yeah. Sorry guys. First night, just getting things sorted. This will not be a problem moving forward.
Yeah, I'm all voted up.
Alright.
I believe I am as well.
And everything, there should be like chat messages now with loot award and stuff.
Yes.
Hopefully I didn't like vote wrong.
Just making sure it's
I don't really know if it's gonna be a major or a minor upgrade.
Yeah, loot will go out between difficulties. Yeah. And I understand that. If some people are not familiar with it, please speak up. Or again, after this boss, please either use if you haven't uploaded your sims to WoW, to do so after this boss on the way to the next.
And remember, this is from Spro, Cardo, and myself. We're going to be as fair as possible. I have no favorites. You guys are the exact same. Spro has his favorites. I'm in the Loot Council, so technically his favorite is me. So we're good there. And then Cardo hates everyone, so we're good. We chose the 3 balancing powers, right? So, but just remember, if someone seems like someone's getting gear that they shouldn't, or get too many pieces or whatever, don't be upset and let it fester. Talk to us. That's the point, okay? I'm new to Loot Council. This is going to be a learning curve for me as well, so if there's something going on...
Council for what it's worth.
Yeah, so if there is a piece of gear that you absolutely must have, whatever, please explain why. Don't just be like, yo, I fucking want it, bis, because then at that point, we're just going to go based off of, a lot of other factors, okay? So, we are human. We're going to try and be as balanced and correct as we possibly can. So, okay? Want to get that out of the way before this all goes, because this is all very new for a lot of us. Just want to make that very clear.
Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one that's new to this.
Correct.
I'm a red.
Just really quick before we pull, none of the silk circles are anybody but the tanks.
Correct.
If you stand inside the silk circle, first 2 silk circles, you're still gonna die.
Yes, purple circle on the ground. It's tank only. Not anything.
Yeah, just pay attention to it, guys. There's 2 big ones and then 2 little ones. On heroic, there'll be 4 little ones.
5, 4.
Oh yeah.
Looking back. Slam in fire.
It's arcane. He's always on the same spots.
Watch your step.
This is where it has. You get some line to you, make sure you get into a wall.
Not the same wall.
Left side, go right. Go right, go right, go right.
This boss reminds me of Godzilla.
No, it doesn't.
Also, the biggest change in heroic is while you're killing the ads, he still does the big dirt circles. So
Yeah, they'll do it. And of course, everything hurts more. You guys can res each other, right?
No!
Slam in fire.
Right, you guys real quick.
I dashed the wrong way. I meant to dash backwards and I actually hit the W key. Oh no, that was so bad. I'm an idiot.
Whatever he does he does
My finger slipped off the S key right as I went to fucking do my fly ability.
Watch your step.
heroic is gonna want to use personals here on normal if it really matters.
Back in the circles, take the S to the wall. That's coming in, get ready.
We should have expected this depravity from a void elf. They stood with us while others fled. You owe them more than suspicion. Of course they stood with us, only to bring us down from within.
Ooh, my crests.
For BOE.
Wait a minute. So So Tio rolled.
Theo and Torque, you guys need to pass on all loot. Please come trade it to me.
It's a loot council
That
guy.
was a misclick, brother.
Yep, you're good. Good talk. Please make sure you have RC Loot Council installed and pass on all loot. Thank you.
Is good talking chat?
Yep.
Oh,
Blinky.
Blinky.
Hello, Key. Who the fuck is this bad boy?
Oh, how
Dude,
did
Blinky got
get
that dog in him.
Hey yo.
Oh.
Good luck, good luck.
My man, here we back, man. Fuck.
Two mini bosses at this time. Let's go.
Does ever reduce damage?
Which one of you guys is... Which one of the officers are in there? DOE?
Think of it like a mythic at-all.
I don't know if we talked about it.
I haven't set.
Or
Oh,
I guess
I haven't set to. I haven't set to auto.
Link is dead.
Oh!
Immediately.
Oh, baby!
Hell yeah.
Yeah, see, I have it set to automatically award to me. So you can just trade it to me. I'm gonna put it in the G-Bank.
It has worse.
That's really unfortunate. That's really unfortunate, Louis, since you're not in the guild, but it's
Jimmy is in the guild.
No, I'm not.
Oh, well, not in the guild. You're on the
We
roster.
have to, yeah. I mean, that's for whatever the split was, right?
Yeah, there's a split.
Oh, which tier piece was that?
It should have been in the.
Fucking
It should have been in
training dummies,
the,
man.
the official rule thing that Spro made.
Sorry,
It
I'm
was
gonna
your hands.
So for the appearance, it says I haven't learned this appearance yet.
Officers, are you able to turn on repairs, or am I able to do that?
GMS or it's by rank.
Like,
Scorpius number one.
We don't talk about this,
Okay, guys. Sorry, guys. Mommy's logging on. I'm gonna turn on your repair though.
Thanks, mommy.
I can't get Nani in. So tilting faction.
Where is it?
Just add on BNet.
I can get it. I can get it.
Have her on BNet.
Any raiders can. But
Oh, but it is. All the power you desired.
Anybody that doesn't know speed
Far more than you
this
can
is more
control.
of a single with priority ads that come through. So make sure that you got
Spare no pity for this
single
falling king.
Those run.
Usurpers!
Alright, so for salad bar again, this time's a little bit different than last time. Well, a lot of different. So first off, you have what's called Shattering Twilight. That's the tank mech. Essentially, whenever he does cast that, he's going to stand still. So one thing, the next I want to
Hey, Anubis, how's it going?
on his orbs that spawn, because that's one thing that I've noticed whenever reviewing content and whatnot, that a lot of people have been running into issues with. So tanks, keep in mind that there's an orb that spawns. There's two that come out. They cannot touch Salad Bar, otherwise they're going to give him Void Infusion, which does a massive explosion, leaves a dot on all of us. Essentially, it's a weapon. As we go through, you guys are going to get hit with Shattering Twilights, which is, he stands still, so as you guys are, when you know it's coming up, make sure that you're starting to move him slightly if the orb's close. On Heroic, this does jump over to other players from the team, so keep this in mind. I had to read that again to make sure I didn't have that, make sure that wasn't incorrect. then as far as the orbs, that is what's called void convergence. So what you're going to see is that certain points from the room, like for instance, like those, that's where the orbs are going to come from. They're going to start gravitating towards the boss. We do want to burn one down immediately, go back to the boss, and then go start to cleave on the other. Multi-dotters, you're going to love this fight. As we go on throughout the fight, there is going to be a dot that comes out called Dark Radiation. Not dot, I'm sorry, an AE that comes out called Dark Radiation that is from whenever the orb does die. So we have to make sure to stagger those as well as the buff that comes out from them. When they die, they give us a buff, so we don't want to double stack them. So we want to try and stagger those out so we get as much of a buff as possible. As we go throughout the fight, you're going to have what's called Despotic Commands. I probably butchered that, that's okay. Which spawns circles on players, dealing heavy ticking damage and to them as well as anyone within 5 yards. And whenever it's removed, it's going to drop a puddle. Whenever you get that, make sure you move to the edges of the room. It also applies an absorb if it's dispelled. As we go further out, we also have Twisting Obscurity, which is an AE that goes out. Make sure, healers, that you're keeping an eye on the command targets, the mech I just mentioned previously, because we will have command as we have Obscurity. So just make sure you keep an eye on those command, the players with command on them as we're going through Obscurity. They're going to need a little bit of extra love. We also then have Shadow Fracture, which is pretty much just adds. They do cast what's called Unstable Nexus. Make sure that you interrupt or knock them. They also do drop bottles. So is that
Roll.
Oh yeah.
then we have what's called Unraveling. So you'll hear people say whether as far as lust to either lust off rip or to lust on the damage amp, because there is a damage amp. I'm going to tell you guys right now, I'm going to have us lust off rip because it's to where a damage amp would be nice. Honest. During that, because I didn't fully.
I don't know why my game
As
does
far as
that
reveling,
sometimes.
That's something that whenever the boss hits 100 energy, it does.
It like
pulsing
freezes
AE
for a
damage,
second,
but they also take
minimizes,
25
and then
increased,
reopens.
25% increased damage.
So weird, I don't know.
However, during this, they're going to have beams. Cellbar has beams.
Only
that
does it
come
when
down
I'm
and
streaming it.
rotate, and they're not fast, but they're not exactly slow either. So make sure you're keeping an eye on that. So you don't get hit by it as they rotate. After he gets done, he will leave a permanent puddle. So tanks, make sure that he's close. You don't have to be super
That's why
duper
I put the
huggable.
markers. Yeah, I put the markers. To make sure there's space though, for people to rotate around Zark. So not against the wall, but.
But other than that, that's just the fight over and over until we die or he dies. So AK until he dies. Any questions?
Did you talk about the asset?
Good to go.
BCC.
Real quick, do I get any cut on that PoE that dropped, or is that just 100%?
There is it is in the rules, but there is a cut.
I also got one too, and I gave it to Sprout.
Did you talk about the?
I did mention it, but I can go over it again. So as far as the ads, no, it's good because I want to make sure that's covered. Which is Shadow Fracture. It spawns ads. I'm going to be honest, I don't remember the name of the ad specifically, but I do know what they cast. It's called Unstable Nexus. That's the interrupt you want to look for. So either interrupt it, or knock them, or stun them.
Death grips work on them. Stuns, any stuns, bring a piece. Interrupts obviously work. Anything that moves them, stuns them, or interrupts them. There's gonna be a lot of them too, so you can't just do one person. Turn and see if they can do it. Sorry, healers, you don't have an interrupt anymore. Unless you're Twerk.
On the tanks.
Yes, everyone should be on orb. Unless it's like an arcane mage or someone who completely
4,
drops.
3, 2, 1. Catch balls.
The orbs, get ready.
Ready to
Closest one we lost, go. There's these ads, make sure you're up. People in the back.
buttons on the side.
Catch balls. Ready to interrupt.
Kicks, here comes Orc.
Kulami.
Circles to the edge, there's someone in the middle.
Watch your feet.
Almost full energy, guys. Get ready for the beat.
Stop following me.
Hard defense.
I had to have seen a heroic video or something, bro. Because I swear that beam was a lot faster in the video.
Yeah, it's not just room.
Yeah.
This is definitely normal. But that was good placement for boss. Like everybody can move around easily.
Make sure you guys hit your CDs during times like that.
Catch balls.
Hellstone.
Ready to interrupt.
Remember Nox is good too.
Just two at the
Clobber.
back.
Lost the boss is an orb. That orb's just way too close. We're gonna have to go.
Leave the boss, leave
Send
the
the boss. So we don't want to pop an orb that fast. We want to we only have to worry about positioning for the most part whenever after that full energy. Yeah, this is the fight over and over and over again.
It's gonna be two orbs.
Catch balls.
Orbs out. And then kicks her in two.
Ready to interrupt.
Kicks.
Hard. Off the edge. Circles out the edge. This one, orb in the back, make sure you get it. Oh wait, don't be a dumbass, like I just wasn't touching. No energy, nope.
Watch, there's a puddle there.
This is probably.
It's actually a really fun fight though too. Which is nice. Like it's easy, but it's also really like good time.
صراحة هذا definitely
Yes. I can't believe they made him this weak.
I got the core!
Mortal asking for more than they can handle.
Yeah, but you'd think that after being quote unquote recruited by Zalatat, he'd be at least a little bit stronger than what he was, right?
Well, he's forcefully recruited.
Well, if you watch
It'll come up when they post it. You're good.
If you read the loring, he wasn't recruited. He was forcefully ripped after we beat his ass, so he's kind of weak.
Subjugated, yeah.
Subjugated, yeah. So he's actually weaker.
Alright, and now on to these guys.
The dragons!
For the toy, can we just roll need, or do we pass and we can split it up? Oh, I passed on it already.
It's Biss.
Yeah, but
Biss toy.
if people already passed on it, then just trade it to me instead of cool.
I think in Arsenal they said you do a roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta set blue to not.
Greetings, traveler.
Hopefully he doesn't have it. Oh, sweet.
I can't chain it. It said soulbound, but I have the blue text saying I can chain it.
Just before we start the next boss, I do want to say if people that are out there appreciate you, thank you, given the fact that some of you are doing it where I am. However, keep in mind, yeah, that's the sucky part about this. Keep in mind that we want to try and not claw comms though. It wasn't bad. It wasn't really any claw, dude. I'm just mentioning it so we don't hit that point.
Yeah, it's good for people to know.
If you're getting that, that is a mistake. Yep, that is a mistake.
So what are we doing with it?
I am trying to figure out how to fucking do this.
Yeah, some of these are already announced.
Just pass it all.
Pass
Yeah,
on
that's what I did.
the first boss loop.
I don't know which is which, but okay.
I just passed over it all.
Gonna pass on them all.
So, Zark, whenever you're tanking the black dragon, he needs to be just facing perpendicular to the raid. He does a tail swipe. And then the white dragon, you're gonna face him to the raid.
So for this one, there's a lot of shit, but try to stick with me. First off, foremost, these dragons don't share health like a lot of other fights, like you see two of. Even more so is that there's an enrage mechanic that if they are more than 10% difference in health, they're going to enrage. So we have to keep an eye on health and make sure that they're just absolutely not getting giga wrecked on one side. Other than that, both, I do want to make sure that it's clear and known because they do go to the old school dragon. Make sure you're not behind these bosses. Both of them do a tail swipe. They will fucking hurt and applies bleed. Please do not be hit by those tails. Other than that, there are the tank mechs, which by Valgor, there's Veil Wing, which is a large physical damage and increases with each strike. It's reset on a new target hit, as well as a tail swipe that comes with it each time it's done. For Azarak, there's Rack Fang, which is a damage and a dot that increases each application until it hits a new target, as well as a tail swipe also, which is an impale, applying a bleed, and it stuns you. So again, please don't get hit by the fucking tail. That's more of a reminder for myself as a mage with Blington and for any of you guys. That's besides the point. There is also what's called Dread Breath, which targets one player with a large frontal cone. This is huge, guys. I've seen quite a few guilds having issues with this, especially like people that are higher tier. Is that you guys have to make sure to get out of the raid with this. It's a large-ass purple frontal. It's easy to see. Get the fuck out. You do not want to hit the raid. If you do get hit, or if you do hit the raid with it, it's a 15-second fear. We don't want that. As we go throughout the fight, there's Void Howl from Azarak, which does shadow damage on all players, and it summons a void orb at player location. These are just essentially just tiny adds. They cast void bolts, try and CC stun, but nuke them down as you don't have to switch, just cleave. As we go through, you'll get what's called we'll have Null Beam, which is an active tank beam, and it also summons a Null Zone. Now, what this Null Zone does is that it starts to pull at people, and how it works depends on how long the amount of time the tank takes the beam or soaks the beam. For the tank, it will push you back, so make sure to make sure to keep an eye on that, and to ensure you don't get yeeted off the platform. As well as anyone else, make sure you're not in front at all times, and as well as just making sure you're not getting fucking yeeted. As well with the mechanic, there's also a big giant circle that also tethers. You want to make sure that these tethers are staggered. You don't want to pop them all at the same time. On heroic, I know this, I'm just throwing it out there just so that way it's out there and then we can refresh whenever we get there. The last tether will apply a raid-wide debuff on heroic. It does not on normal. Also, there's what's called Bloom. It summons a dark orb. It does massive damage upon landing to its designation. Essentially what happens is that players just have to get into it and soak, but if you do, you get what's called Bloom Touch, which is a stacking debuff or dot. So one thing to throw out there to make sure you guys know is that as you go through, or when this comes out, whenever Bloom comes out, it's going to start off purple. When you know it will have enough soak whenever it turns blue. So keep an eye out for that. Start, look for the soak, or whenever I call for it, make sure you go to soak for it. Range primarily. Anyone can though. At that point, whenever you see it go blue, you know you're good. It doesn't need to be soaked anymore. Do get out of it immediately. You do not want to be in that. A shit ton just because of the fact of the dot. It does stack. From heroic, we are going to have to change things up and just kind of organize a little bit, given the fact that whenever you do take the dot, it does increase the damage taken by Gloom Touch by 500% for 1 minute. So, once they reach 100 energy, both dragons will fly up into the air, do pulsing 80 damage, and during that time, an ad will spawn, and players begin marked with a circle debuff. Throughout this, we'll have Midnight Flames, that's pulsing damage, and you'll have a Radiant Barrier. It's going to be a gold barrier that's going to summon close to the center, like about the area from where I've been. What you want to do is you want to jump into the barrier. It's going to spawn an ad, nuke that ad down as fast as possible. It increases attack speed by every 30 seconds, so we need to burn it fast. During this, we'll also have Shadow Mark, which marks random players. It does ticking damage, and once the mark drops, it deals damage to anyone within 8 yards. So marked player, or whoever gets marked, you want to move slightly. We're all going to be generally stacking or loose stacking in that area. It's not a huge barrier, so anybody that does get shadow marked, you're going to want to move slightly out of the group. Just make sure you're out of the group to a point where nobody's going to get fucked up. Once the ad is dead, the dragons drop, and we start the phase over, and it's rinse repeat till we die or they die. Any questions, comments, concerns?
I went back. I'm on my way. You guys can throw down a stone. Otherwise, I'll be there soon.
Are you having range hit one dragon the whole time? Really hit the other one?
What's the split?
Depends on how many.
No, melee can still hit the flying.
Yeah.
Yes. That's what.
I'm right here. You don't need a stone. Never mind. That works.
Well, we gotta split it, you know.
I'm gonna be on the purple dragon the whole time, so don't worry about the tanks. Just as long as we're in different groups.
Do we need a new feast? Yeah, we probably.
Melee's gonna stay on Velgor.
Yeah.
Or start on Velgor.
It's probably it might be group based, hang on.
Thanks for the feast.
Eat it.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Cause I don't know if the bug's still there, but when we were raiding, once you had a hardy on, you could throw down a normal feast and it refreshes your hardy.
Yeah.
No way. Really?
Yeah, it was really funny.
Surely they fixed that by now.
But also, if you had the primary stat one and you ate a hardy of the secondary stat one, it would still just refresh the one you already had on, so you still get the primary stat.
So, hardy stat, like this Herodar one, and
sorry, Orzo, Belgo?
Do me a favor, quick, quick. Spro.
Yes.
Spro, Corona, and Body. You guys want to do me a Corona? You don't have to. I apologize. I know you know what you're doing. That's what he's my inclusion. Can you guys take a look at groups? Tell me how that looks.
Yeah, 1 second.
It's not that big of a deal on normal. Essentially, it's melee hit Veilgore, ranged hit Ezrak. Breath, get the fuck out of the group. Break your tethers. Are there tethers on normal?
Yes.
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 All right.
You just
Break
don't have
your
to stagger
tethers.
them on normal.
All right. Break your tethers. Are there ad spawns on normal? Like orbs?
Yep.
Just
You don't
one.
have to stagger them on
It's
one
the same.
computer.
All right. Nuke the fuck out of the orbs. Big thing. Just get the breath out of the fucking group. That's it.
That's
Just
the biggest
breath
one.
out of the fucking group.
Do you want to do this the easy way?
Yeah, you get a marker above your head when you get the breath, so if you see that marker above you, just fuck right off.
We're all stacking on star. If you get the breath, go over here. That's how the fight works essentially. And then the breath's done, come back to star. And then we're gonna have an intermission. A big light circle is gonna spawn in the center. Stand in it. And when then that's over, you get out and you get to fight again. That's it. That is it.
Just to make sure I'm not losing my mind, I did go through that whole explanation, like, and hit my push
Yes.
to talk, right? Okay, just
Yes.
making sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, if we
But-
are doing groups, the groups are correct. So if we aren't doing melee range, if we are going to do odds evens, which is better for heroic, your split group is correct.
Except for the
Carter, you're
tanks,
good.
both tanks are on evens. So
Right.
So let's get a pull in and then adjust if there's something wrong.
do you want to do this the easy way?
What is the easy way, Wrangler?
Everybody stack at Star. The White Dragon's just gonna face Star. Zark's gonna have him. He's just gonna face Star.
Okay.
The other dragon's gonna be next to the group, facing off to the side. If you get breath, obviously get out of the group. That way, when the orange comes out, it's gonna hit more than 3 people instantly. The debuff doesn't matter in normal; it'll just drop off.
Okay.
And then we just sorted the shit out of this.
Cardo, are you okay with that? I don't want to step on your toes. I don't want anyone feeling any type of way.
No, I'm good. We're good. Here's, like I mentioned, dude. That's why I reached out before we started.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's do it. Let's get a pull.
Just make sure that was cool.
And a full timer. I just want to get those.
Which tank is on Zelgor?
Velgor? Ringo. I can aim this thing.
On tanks.
Okay.
And they don't need to be so far apart in normal. Zark, just pull him to here and just point him at the dragon.
When they both land, you could stack like a dang near having be touching. When they both land towards
Yeah.
it.
They do have kind of a large hitbox too. So.
Can the other hunter mark the flying one?
Things we need to get situated.
Just face them towards.
You cannot escape.
Oh, I see. We stack in the middle here. Okay.
Watch your feet.
So like in a heroic, that's normally where you're gonna. It's not tether snaps. That's where you're gonna want to pop personal or have a sensitivity. And that's the way. So as you can see, that's what with breath if it's in the but these are the ads you want to get down. So here's breath.
Breath incoming. Bloom incoming.
Bloom's coming in. This is the orb. Hit the orb. One stack. Get out. It's good. Stop.
Beam incoming.
Stay there.
Tether, snapping.
Oh shit, we're still going? My bad, I thought you called a white.
Range fire.
As. Try knocking together. Perfect.
Breath incoming.
Breath out.
Come to the light's blessing.
Here's the intermission. That's whatever we get is here in the circle. This is the orb. We're gonna have it happen once. Here it is.
Yeah, in normal it's 15% different, but heroic is 10, so we need to be mindful.
Barrier run in. Barrier run
No.
in. Barrier run in.
No, there's no get out circle until heroic.
That should only be on tanks now, right?
Yes, the sphere mechanic will only be on tanks during this phase.
Let's get DK. Anyone dead. It's fine.
It's nothing.
Breath incoming.
It's on 5. Orb's coming out. Go 5. Loosely spread. Get ready for AE. Null beam.
You cannot escape.
Watch your feet.
Snap the feathers.
Need more damage on field goal. It's 12%.
Try and stun it out.
Breath incoming.
Orbs are coming out.
Range fire.
Loosely spread. Elimination soon. Go ahead and orb to the call. Or not, it's just throwing weird throws.
Barrier running incoming.
Go the app.
Barrier running. Barrier running. Barrier running.
They have forfeited their
Nuke this
right
ad, guys.
to live.
2% different.
Right, split up.
Demon.
Orbs coming on 5.
Watch your feet.
Snap the feathers. Orbs. Orbs coming out in 5.
Blooming.
Touch the balls. One touch, then you move on.
Breath incoming.
Breath coming out, get that out, get it out. No beam shortly after, as well as Orb.
Demon.
Snap the feather. 21% difference, keep burning, boys.
Okay, just patch up on both of them before they can beat together. Much closer.
Here's the man turning close. That's it, right there.
Blooming.
Touch through it. Burn. Just burn.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Oh, I've not been updated the title either.
I thought you called wipe or something, and I stood there for like 2 minutes, like, are we wiping?
He did technically say that's the wipe, yeah.
Oh, that's the wipe? And I fucking just...
1, 2,
I
3,
stood still, got
4.
up, drank some water, I was like, oh.
And you update the title.
Good wipe, amazing wipe.
You can hear the guy up top, by the way.
You'll burn only yourself.
There we go. Hi, Bubbles. How's it going?
Payments in the mail. Corona Park got him.
I mustn't stray. Mustn't. We all stray. Sometimes. What's important is finding our way back.
It's okay if you're a little late. It's fine. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking.
We keep fighting shit.
Geralian, all who tolerate the void are our
Probably
enemies.
gonna be quicker to release and walk here at this point.
No! No, not all. Get a hold of yourself, Bellamy.
Hey, thank you for the hydrate head pats and the blanket snuggles. I appreciate it.
Just stay back.
Breathe. Let go of the rage. For now.
You mean my money don't jiggle jiggle and fold?
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Cosmic asshole.
Are we doing that shot that we did on the road?
No. It's not a normal. They don't need comp.
We're almost halfway through the raid here on normal, which is pretty good.
Actually, let me be that. Yeah, Star Wars, we are good tank.
Yeah, Star Wars, just take the one guy out and sit out there for the whole fight.
God. That's why my Mars was so shit.
It would have been shit anyway. Come on.
No, it wouldn't.
Yo, there no shaman tears drop.
Theory.
We're gonna take break after this boss, and then we'll do loot. Sound good to you guys?
Yeah, sure.
Sounds crazy.
And that gives me time to figure out how to fucking work this stupid add-on, because I am having an absolute meltdown.
Alright, so this is where we need just a tad bit of assistance, because holy shit. I know it seems like there's a lot. Yeah, there's, you guys, I know somebody mentioned it, oh, there's a lot in this fight. No, there's more in this fight than there was the previous. So first things first is that we have three different, as you can see, we have three different bosses in front of us. Each boss can reach 100 energy respectively and cast their ultimate aura once they do. After they cast the aura, they're immediately going to drop a permanent consecration on the ground. So we're going to rotate the bosses around the arena as they drop their conks, so that way we're not standing in bullshit or having to dance around it. Whatever the fight's
on normal.
Well, shit. Never mind on that one. Well, we could.
We'll be back here anyway in heroic.
Exactly.
Do you mind if I just quickly give a real quick explanation, just so we can get the pull going, and then
yeah, get our
break going?
Yeah, said it.
All right. So there's three of them. They're stupid fucking shitty paladins. They each have their own mechanic. We're gonna start the fight. There's gonna be a mechanic where they're gonna put an Avenger shield on, I believe, 4 people. It's just gonna hurt, and then the healers have to dispel it. After a little bit of time, a big circle's gonna go on the ground. We gotta get out. I believe after one of them, there's going to be a big hammer mechanic that's gonna go on 4 people. What's the paladin fucking mechanic called again?
Execution sentence.
Thank you. I hate Red Paladin, so I don't remember what it's called. Execution sentence is gonna go on 4 people. It's gonna be essentially a soak mechanic. You gotta put it, people in each of them, to soak it. That's gonna be done. Then we're gonna go, keep hitting them. More Avenger shields are gonna go out, dispel them, and we're just gonna keep going around the room. It's kind of the same mechanic over and over again. Another big circle's gonna go out. Heal absorb's gonna go on people. The people who get heal absorbed is move the fuck away from the big circle on the ground, and then the heal absorb goes away. And then it's gonna kind of just be rinse and repeat of that over and over again until the fight's over. Cool.
Yeah, we're health potting on shield if we get the absorb.
Sorry, I was AFK. Can you go over that again?
Nope. We're gonna just get the pull going. If you fuck something up, then I'll tell you what you did wrong. Don't be AFK during explosions. Yeah, Matt's held the boss lab.
Yeah. Go to the farthest target too.
Who's starting on what?
Both of
you pull first.
So to make it
Chaplain
easier,
doesn't really
both of the hunters just misdirect Chaplain to one of the tanks.
Hey, Trunks, welcome to the YouTube side of the stream.
But it is tauntable. That way they don't have to worry.
Good luck, thank you. It's going really easy so far. We haven't had any wipes. We're only on normal though, so.
2 of them will cast both.
We're gonna
I think we'll get normal to clear tonight. And then we might be able to get like 1 or 2 bosses on heroic, depending.
I guess I'll take the X then.
Yeah, please don't pull early. I don't know what the fuck's going on with that. Just don't do it.
Or we might just do normal tonight and then just jump into heroic tomorrow.
It's a really simple thing to not
I love that puzzle box.
Bob, don't people just in case they Wait until I lost.
Okay. You watch my stream?
Yeah.
Cardo, if you're Frost, I
judged
will
my
tell you right
holy
now,
potato.
if they're shielded, it completely fucks up your Ray of Frost. It will not cast Ray of Frost, but it will take the charge if they're shielded. So maybe wait like 3 or 4 seconds before you go all in. I found that out.
Troll, did you
last
say
time.
hold CDs until they lust?
No, he was talking
No.
about.
Oh, okay.
He
Thought you
said,
had some new
that I
tech.
had the master spell ready, and he was like, "Yeah, don't do it early."
Just in case they lost late. You wasted massive spell.
Here we go, boss number 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spread.
By the light will.
AOE incoming.
The light shield is heavy.
So Chaplain will always go to lane person. Make sure you're somewhat stacked.
The light blessing be our bulwark.
Watch your
The
step.
light demands your surrender.
We might get.
AOE incoming.
Watch these in silence if you hear
Be crushed by the light will.
Oh, you're good, bro. You're good.
that. Blinding lights to that one.
AOE incoming.
Judgment's coming out, tanks. That's the big thing you gotta watch for.
The light shield is heavy.
Shield at 5. Avengers shield, that is.
Shields are only for protection.
Remove.
Wrath coming out. And executes.
Soak and
These are the soaks. Watch the hammers.
The light shield is heavy.
Yes, please. People back here.
Come in.
Be crushed by the light. Shields are only for protection.
Much better.
He's up.
AOE
Judgment
incoming.
coming out. Peace is coming up. That's one of the 100
The
areas.
light shield is heavy.
Peace light. Ring.
Evil Zor's coming out.
Shields are only for the
Shields.
light demands your atonement.
AOE incoming.
The light shield is heavy.
Shield's coming out. As well as the charge shield.
Only for protection. Be crushed by the light will. The light shield is heavy.
Judgment coming out. Tank. Avengers shield, you ready?
Shields are only for protection.
AOE incoming.
The light demands. The light shield is heavy. Be crushed by the light.
Do they have the death aura or is that only heroic?
Shields are only for protection.
Alright, everybody switch over to Chaplain.
Nice, I'm already on Chaplain.
Be our bulwark.
Watch your step.
Demands your surrender.
Dispel veins, please.
Be crushed by the
Watch
light.
these shields. Remember the silence of the hit. You got hit by a shield, didn't you?
Let the light
start taking damage until they die or we die.
Shield not only for protection, but the light guided my.
Let's go.
The light.
Well, I mean,
What
obviously.
was that? Oh, for defeating the next two. Okay.
What is this?
But perhaps I shouldn't be surprised. Not after Turalian cut open your own son.
A small
Ooh,
Zealotay.
Zealotay.
No!
No! You just took Illyria.
Do you want to do loot first, or do you want to hit the break first?
Yes.
We do both of those at the same time.
I have bad news. I fucked up earlier, so we have to do all of the loot again.
Okay. That's fine. We can just all click on all of it.
Yes. So there's gonna be a lot of shit that's going out.
Click the big,
Okay.
Just
big pulsating ball in the middle.
if we have a longer timer, there's gonna be a lot going out.
You gotta click slap and type /hug.
Do we have any idea where Zuma is?
Stop fucking hugging me, you weirdo. Bunch of weirdos.
I don't,
Why
but
won't
I
you
think.
let me love you?
Yeah, he missed that entire fight.
We are being scaled by him right now, so we might want to remove him until he's back. Not that we're having trouble killing, but it's just for the sake of making it.
Yeah, I would make it easier. Trust me, I was big on scaling if we're within.
You guys can wait until. I don't know. I was gonna say you guys can wait till under break, but.
Can I get a summon back after?
Oh yeah, because he won't get a chance to roll and loot, right?
I mean, yeah.
Well, I'm
Torque,
gonna
do you
take
have
advantage of
RC
break. I'll be
by
back.
chance? It's showing me that you don't. for some
It might be
reason.
turned off in your add-ons.
Torque.
The people that didn't upload their audit, were you guys able to do it? The WoW audit sims.
I had some issues after I installed the WoW Edit plugin of it not auto passing, but that seems to be resolved, and I was able. I don't know if it's showing me what my disk stuff is and not yet. But...
Oh, Troll,
do
who did you
just-
set? Who did you set guild repairs for? Did you do it for Little Gup?
I did for everybody.
Back, sorry.
Or Solar Arc?
Sarah's in a little gup though. She's a Gorpster.
Many deals for a
Is there a
friend
way
of the Grummels like you. They
I got another default piece. Oh, it must be from the achievements, huh?
Probably.
We're on break, yeah?
Yeah. Gosh.
I have
Gosh,
many,
break.
many wares.
Oh, we're on break? Oh, I'm gonna go grab some food then. I'll be right back.
No, it wouldn't
Okay.
come to you 4-piece.
I am back.
Alright, Rona, I'll give you I'm pretty sure I can
That's 2-piece.
give you the option to submit an answer again.
Okay, sorry.
No, you're good.
Potting.
You're good, bro. You're a good boy.
There's 2 ones here, right? One from each boss.
Did we get any crazy trinket drops or nothing?
No.
Nah.
Unlucky. Two locust walkers ribbons are about to drop though.
Hell yeah.
The head tier is
They,
steepest
they made the
stuff.
tier. They made the tier so it's by instead of random ass craziness, it's by cloth, mail, leather, and plate now. If you didn't know this.
Oh, we only have one more boss.
Oh, I didn't know that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this is the last boss for this one, and then we have.
I actually didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that till the other day.
I wasn't here whenever you threw
I'd
that out.
update the title.
Bro, so for the tier, for at least the priest mage warlock, I still need to throw in there. Yeah. That's the chess piece.
Say again?
Tier piece. I wasn't here whenever it got sent through. I was just coming back to the PC.
Yeah. I just sent that one back out. I believe.
Love you.
No,
You
that
got
was
it,
the
right?
that was the chess piece because there's 2 tier.
Wait, nobody. We may need to do the mace again because it looks like nobody rolled. It looks like Mog is the top one. Nobody needs a healing mace.
I
That sounds
definitely need
normal.
that, and I never got it offered.
Alright, if there's anybody that didn't see loot, just let me know and I will send out the items that you're looking for.
How much longer is it on break?
I know, I get it.
You just send it.
You can type /loot and see what it'll drop.
So do it, Rick. Let me see if everybody cleared.
What's up?
Joey? You there?
Yo. Yeah, hello?
I just resent the tier piece that he didn't respond to.
Oh, thought I did.
I still haven't got
The,
I didn't get the chest one.
Give me a second, guys. I'm going piece by piece to make sure all the ones that weren't responded to are getting responded to.
This whole thing seems so confusing. Oh man. I hope nothing got pushed through to me while I was away. I thought we were taking a break first, so. I went to grab some food and use the restroom.
Take your card off.
I'm running heroic right now, so that's in, so we don't have to worry about it.
My heroic is still simming. Taking forever.
For tomorrow, guys, or just any future weeks, please. I mean, we did several things about it. I stayed up last night. I made a video about it.
I also
Please
pinged
be prepared
30
for
minutes
raid,
prior.
and that means do your sims, and you're gonna have to be doing your sims for all. And just make sure you do the second set before raid. It's a good habit to get into. I understand some people may not be used to it, but this is how we're gonna do loot. So just please be prepared. It takes
Holy
all of
fuck, it's raining.
takes all of maybe 2 minutes to open 2 tabs and have 2 sims going while you're playing the game.
It's not letting me do the cloth tier. One sec. I'm just gonna re-announce it for everybody. Sorry, guys.
So it's hailing like crazy outside. If I get kicked, it is going to be weather.
Dang, you a frost mage too, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just.
I know, right? What's up?
Alright, hell yeah.
That's
No,
my
dude, it's crazy. They're like fucking golf ball sized.
Really? Wow.
Cardord, are you comfortable enough to go over this one?
Yeah, I think it should be a problem. I've went over it like 17 times, dude. To be honest, I'm more comfortable with this one than I was with Pally's.
You probably start right now before Luke goes out. Pretty long
Alrighty.
fight.
Yeah, there's a lot to it. We'll get into that probably.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Are you fucking Jesus Christ?
It's about as good as you can do, I think. Outside of God himself.
Alright, I got that loaded. So, alright, for this fight, this is probably in my opinion at least, not the hardest, but the longest fight. It's more, like I was telling Troll the other day when we were going over it.
This may
seems
feel
more like
a little
coordination check than anything else, so
uncomfortable.
just try and,
Yeah, I like the men too.
yeah, just try and stick with it. There's a
We
lot to
must
it, so
make
we'll
haste.
try to cover it.
Zalatath is using Ilaria's
by the way,
rage and
you
pain
still haven't
to
spent-
erode
said
her
that.
mastery
Sure,
over the void.
I'm trying. It's just not changing
After
anything.
what
when I try to
happened
read
with
it.
Terralian and Nerator,
Or anyone else.
I can see how Ilaria would struggle.
Anyways, so while he's figuring that out, so what we have is that it's a
Still,
3-phase,
should
2 intermission
Zalatath
fight.
succeed,
We start out in
and Ilaria
P1 where
loses
we
her
have 3
grip
ads
on the
spawn and
dark
a half
Naru
circle around the
within her,
platform we'll be standing
I
on.
fear all may be lost.
Throughout, you're going to have what's called Umbral Feather between them, making it to where they can't die. As we go through, you're going to get what's called Silver Strike Arrow. Aaliyah is going to target or mark random targets or random players. Make sure that you line up. There's going to be a line coming out from her. Make sure you line that up with the ad. The ad needs to take the hit from the Silver Strike Arrow to break the shield so it can die. Otherwise, it's going to hit 0. It's just going to stay there until the shield breaks or we die. There's 3 ads: Morium, Demiar, and Viralius. I believe it's Morium we're starting with.
Yep.
Sorry, I was hitting loot. But we start with Morium.
Still counterclockwise.
And then we move, like you said, counterclockwise. So we start with Morium right there. Then we go to Demiar there, and then I've already get used to me. Throughout the fights, we're gonna have what's called Echoing Darkness, which is when no one's in within melee range. It does does pulsing AE damage. So what it's going to be is that, to be honest with you guys, what we're going to look at is that it's just going to be keep an eye on your health. We're going to burn the first one as fast as possible, get to the second, off tank gets to the other. Then we stop the pulsing damage. From there, each ad has its own thing that you want to keep an eye out for. So Morium's going to have what's called Dark Hand. It's a tank hit and a heavy knockback. They have to use a defensive for it. For Demiar, there's an Interrupting Tremor. Various bosses and mobs throughout other expansions have this. It's wherever it's a charged up interrupt, you'll see it start to pulse out, and whenever it comes back in, that's when it's going to try and interrupt. Make sure you're not casting during that time. You're going to have what's called Ravenous Abyss, if I could speak English today, which comes for Alias. It's an AE. It's a big circle. Just step out of it. If you get hit by it, the damage you deal is reduced, so obviously don't get hit by it. Throughout all this, we're going to have what's called Void Droplets spawn. It's just small little droplets on the floor. Essentially what happens is that you want to try your best not to get hit by a shit ton of them or anything like that. It applies a damage taken debuff. If we can, we're going to try and push them towards the ads as much as possible. Throughout, we're going to get what's called the Corona. It's a healing absorb. If it's dispelled, it jumps to another player. Healers, try your best to heal it, and if you need to, bounce it. But otherwise, just heal it off. We have what's called Grasp of Emptiness, where it picks a random player, and it drops a zone on that player, creating a projectile in the area. So what it's going to be, it's going to be a circle. You're going to see 3 lines, and what it is that whoever it's target or whoever it is on is going to be able to move and adjust where it goes. So what you want to do is that you want to shoot it outside of the platform, and to make sure that no one gets hit by it. Everybody else, just keep an eye on it. Make sure it's, as they're moving and they just find a place that's good, that you're not just standing there or like hugging it or anything like that. We have Void Expulsion. It drops a void zone under a random player. It does AE damage. So what we're going to do is that we're going to start making our way around whenever we start coming heavy into this mechanic. Sorry, I'm reading notes I have here. But we're just going to move bit by bit as they drop. In Heroic, it does target 2 players. After the ads die, that's when we hit intermission phase. We get jumped up, and then we take a little bit of fall damage. So make sure healers that you're paying attention for that and watch. It's then going to put a divot, make this more like a bowl than a platform with cracks in it. From there, what's going to happen is there's going to be large circles on the ground, and make sure that you stay out of the circles. There's also going to be lines. We want to make sure to soak those lines. I know normally it's one of those avoid it. No, you want to soak these. That's essentially what it is throughout the entirety of intermission. You also have what's called barrage, which is lines coming out of a layer. I'm sorry, I apologize for going through that. There's also stellar emission, which is a dot, and increases pull effects. So we want to make sure that we have any kind of speed increase stuff like that ready. The phase itself is about 25 seconds long, or the intermission, I should say. So once that we hit that time limit and the intermission is going to stop, we begin P2. From there, Alira is going to spawn a simulacrum. Essentially, it's just another version of herself. We're going to split them between the center of the platform and the edge. It's not going to be right at the edge, but it's going to be like in that general area. From there, we're still going to have Void Expulsion, which is the same as P1. You want to make sure to have everyone at a general area and making sure to bait it. On Heroic, there's 2. There's a Rift Slash, which is the tank mech, which is a stat reduction per stack. If I remember correctly, I believe it was 4 stacks is where you guys want to... That was the safe spot, correct me if I'm wrong?
3 or 4, yeah.
From there, you want to, we're also going to have what's called Call of the Void. It's ads. So essentially what it is, they spam bolts, try to interrupt and grip them to the melee group. We've got 3 DKs, shouldn't be an issue. Knockbacks and all that work too, but like I said, DKs, if the DKs aren't able to grip it, I don't see why, but if not, others try to just push it in towards the melee so we can cleave it down and get it killed. It only spawns 2 ads. Just keep in mind that when we do hit Heroic, it's going to go to 3. From there, in this phase, we also go from Silver Strike Arrow to Silver Strike Ricochet upgrades. And from it goes from 1 player to several players. And what you want to do is that you want to get these ricochets lined up to where they're going through ads. Throughout, we're eventually going to hit what's called Cosmic Barrier, and that's whenever the ad gets a shield and it deals pulsing damage to the raid. Throughout, you're going to see what's called Void Stalker Sting. Now, in normal, this isn't, don't get me wrong, you still want to pay attention to it. It's not super duper big deal. However, when we hit Heroic, it will hurt. It hurts a shit ton. Because the time is extended from 10 seconds to 25 seconds, but essentially what it is that multiple players are targeted and hit, inflict shadow damage. Every second it stacks, and it can get wiped out by getting hit by Silver Strike Ricochet. Once the Simulacrum dies, we then hit Intermission 2. From there, it's going to be similar to Intermission 1, but instead of circles on the ground, we're going to have orbs floating around. Don't get hit by them. Simple as that. That's, yeah, the same thing, about 20-25 seconds, and then once the intermission is over, the arena or the platform actually goes into full cracked separated. There we hit P3. That's when we're going to save Lust for P3. The Void Walker Sting is still there and active, however it does change over into a single target or multiple target to just a blanket over the raid. We have no Corona, which is the same as before, and then we have what's called Aspect of the End, which are tethers. Marks 1 tank, 1 ranged, and 1 melee player. So what we're going to do here is that we're going to have like an order of who pops first. So whenever the 3 people get marked with their tethers, melee you're going to pop first, range you're going to pop second, and then tank you're going to pop third. But we're not popping them at the same time. It's a pretty good amount of raid damage, and if you pop all 3, it's going to fucking hurt. If people are low enough, they're just going to die from it. So we want to stagger those. From there, there's only one more thing that I can think of to hit, which is Devouring Cosmos. Essentially, we need to be moving, and as we go throughout the fight, once we get to the separated platforms, eventually those platforms are going to get covered in void, and we're going to have to jump. Movement abilities can work, such as leaping and whatnot. Mages, myself included, saying this more for myself, don't forget, you can't blink past that. It's just going to take you to the edge, and you're going to fall right off. So teleports, anything like that will get you over leaps, try and use that. If you don't have anything, don't fret. There are feathers that actually go to the edges of the platform. Just hit that. Keep in mind that when we do hit P3 and we start, we get going, hit Lust, we are going to start moving from time to time, every little bit, because we are going to have to start, pathing or a certain way to get ready for plats whenever we have to jump, whenever she covers, because the void will take over that platform, or that section of platform, and it will be completely inoperable for the rest of the fight.
Yep. Cool.
Real quick, not to take away from any of the fight explanation, I need a roll from Cardo, Rona, and Raw Cookies for the despotic raiment. The cloth chest.
Corona.
He did. We need. Well, there was a third person.
Too
there was a
far
third
away.
person.
Cardo.
No,
Cardo
I'm
roll.
going. Oh yeah, and Slap. Sorry,
Yeah.
I did not see that. Still going to Rona.
Cool. Alright. I think we're good. I'll help
Yeah, let me
out.
just
If...
finish.
Can we explain mechanics?
This guy.
I will do a toy roll in a second when we finish handing out the rest of the loot.
I actually wasn't there for the explanation when we explained it all again.
Please God, no.
I have a question for Demon Hunters.
Go ahead.
Does our Fell Rush get us over? Like, clear us?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Can't you
More
just
like
glide?
Matrix too.
Or you could just double jump and glide.
Double
you
jump
just
glide.
glide.
Yeah.
Oh, that clears you too?
Yep.
Yeah, it's not that far.
Hell yeah, no more falling down for me.
So the gate doesn't work
That's
there.
what they say.
Yeah.
That's what
Don't
they
be like
say.
Troll.
Yeah.
It does work, but you shouldn't need it. You'll have the feather, and everyone
The
has a
feather
feather.
gives you a speed boost too, not a jump buff. So a lot of people are like, the feather's not working. But it's just a speed buff. So.
Sorry, you're gonna gate it as well, so we can use the control shard.
Just get used to using the feather.
You can only gate one time. Go a couple jumps.
Learn how to jump.
A run and jump.
Yes, you need to
It's
run
not
up to it.
hard.
You can't just stand at the edge and then jump. It's not a jump up, it's a speed boost.
Oh, we're waiting on wonderful.
Right, almost there.
If the bald guy can make it, i.e. Troll, anybody can make it.
But Troll didn't make it.
Yeah, he did
I fell off
That's
on him.
true. Yeah, the one they killed
He
it on, he
did.
fell.
Yeah, he did for one time.
That was actually the second time I killed the leaky baby. So. It's like my dick.
This boss kicked my guild's ass in Hero this week.
Yeah, your healers have to literally heal like 150 HPS, 150k HPS. You should have told your guild how bad of a healer you are. They would have let you heal.
I don't want to heal.
No. Why is your stream just your QE live?
Huh?
Why is your stream just your QE live?
Oh. My bad.
And it's not working because you're sending Mythic.
No.
Big card.
No. I got it.
There's
Cardo,
Mythic.
real
There's
quick,
Mythic
hold on.
and Haruna.
Cardo, I need you to vote on the last piece, please.
It's lying to you. Oh, look at the WoW audit.
You uploaded it?
Yeah.
I believe you.
Yeah, my audits are already they're already loaded up. No, I misunderstood because I thought we were just supposed to throw out the myth. Because when we were talking to it the one night, I can't remember whether it was you or Sprode said that, I believe it was Sprode, correct me if I'm wrong, so said to ping it on Myth Trap.
Oh no, yeah, we can't get in Mythic Grid. So.
Yeah.
Wait, where'd
Alrighty.
the fucking trade window go? There we go.
Said you closed it. Oh, never mind.
Alright, everyone who's within range of me, come here. Alright.
Did you roll off the paladin?
What are we doing?
No.
Zesty.
If everybody comes back ready, don't worry. I'll give you a timer that will give you enough time to hand it out quick. Hopefully.
1 second.
Are you actually like physically trading it?
No, I have an add-on. 1 second.
Oh yeah, okay.
Torque, I asked you what piece you were looking at, and you didn't answer me, and I asked you earlier like 3 times in voice if you had RC Loot Council set up, and you didn't answer me, so I'm not
Brother,
sure.
I have everything set up. I'm trying to not. They're saying a bunch of shit in chat. I'm trying to not bring shit up like that. Like, why can't we just talk in whispers? I don't understand.
I mean, like an hour ago, and then 30 minutes ago, and about 15 minutes ago, I brought it up, and I just haven't heard from you. I'm just trying to get this.
It worked on the first boss. So what am I supposed to do at that point?
I mean, it happens. It's all right, guys. It's
also
nothing to fucking go back
it also
for,
is just normal gear, and there's no mail tier that dropped. Was there a piece that you were looking at? You didn't answer that question in whispers either. So
I don't know what pieces drop because you said to just pass on everything, and that I'll get a chance to look at it when you send the thing out. But I haven't seen anything, so I don't know.
You can type /loot, and that will show you all the loot, and then you can look through each
I wanna
box and see
see.
what they dropped.
Oh, that's cool.
Who we opened here with?
Wonderful.
I didn't know that.
Did you do a loot window for the most recent boss, the two-handed mace?
There's a one-handed mace.
For the two-hander, strength base.
And it went to Zeresia for off spec.
That's the one-hander from the first boss.
Bellamy's final judgment is dropped.
Oh, all right. Let me double check.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Crazy?
No,
Yeah,
no,
it looks
I
like
didn't
2
do
pieces went to
nothing.
crazy.
I gave everything to him.
Then maybe that hasn't gone out yet. 1 sec. You gotta bear with me, guys. I'm brand spanking new to this add-on myself.
It's all good, man. It's night 1.
The waste was my best from the last boss.
Slap, where are you?
Oh, I remember.
I don't know if he sent the loot from the last boss.
Gracias.
How do I do this now?
Oh yeah, I didn't get to roll on this. That's my best offhand.
I'll make sure that I have yeah, you know, if you guys wanna, after we finish this boss, do the rest of the loot, or would you guys prefer to do it now?
That'd be better because we're wasting flasks and stuff right now.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Yeah, good. At the end
And I
of the
will
difficulty.
spend the rest of the night going over how to fucking work this add-on and make sure that tomorrow it is 100% ready to go. I apologize, guys. I thought it was ready, and I thought I knew how to use it as somebody who was on the receiving end of it just for years, but I guess not.
There's
This
a lot.
boss, you
it
think
looks a
I
lot
should
different.
save? You think I should save my flask and stuff for like the shadow or whatever that we have to go?
You can
You're
pop
fine. You're-
it, and then it'll be up to E3.
You'll be fine.
Okay.
You guys just have to play pretty well. Let's play. I'll keep an
It's
eye.
mainly just coordination. Do not lust. We lust on P3. Tanks, we're good. Send it. Remember, we're starting over Amorium first.
All tanks up the next one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stay back! Do not interfere!
Stop
You cannot
casting.
break the void's grasp!
Remember, these guys have shields. These are the lines you want to point out. Do not point them towards the raid.
Whoa. I just like lagged out there for a second.
It comes from the middle. You can just have to hit each ad.
Stop casting.
On ad. Make sure you line it up with the ad. Line it up with the ad.
Just wait.
On to the next.
Be in the circles.
There. Be in the circles and watch the line. You have another arrow coming up.
No one is safe!
Stop casting.
This guy interrupts you, damn it.
AOE incoming.
Big wig's also down.
The burden is more than you can
Start
bear.
casting.
No, that's the arrow thing. I apologize. I got those confused. Watch these arrows, watch the circle. If you have ads follow you, get it over to the mini.
Yeah, just point the rest of the arrows away. Double check.
If the guy was drop this die underneath the guy, he gets a default. Just kills him fast. So,
yep.
Stop running if you're on.
The burden is more than you can bear.
AOE
It's a pretty
incoming.
large radius.
Alright, good as in. Remember, we're gonna have a drop.
I can't contain it.
Are we staying on circle? Is that right?
Whee!
Do not be in the middle. Don't touch the middle.
Just stack and
Special coming.
Remember, soak these lines.
Posturing, Alaria.
Don't stand
Special
in those
coming.
circles.
Embrace what you truly
Special
are.
coming.
Do you want to get hit?
Yeah, I heard somebody say what? Yes, get hit by these lines.
Special coming. Special
It cleanses
coming.
your slow. That's the reason why. Good. Phase 2.
Whee!
No,
You're
Ribs.
No, no last one.
Fade out.
So you have to have.
Ads coming. AOE incoming.
If you have one of these lines, put them through the the explosions will bait on players.
AOE incoming.
Range, you want to be around skull.
Ads coming.
But if you want to be
AOE incoming.
We're gonna have to do a wide jump here.
Watch your feet.
wonderful Wonderhill.
Arsenals.
Cinderella.
Get this one's out for
AOE
Arsenal.
incoming.
Oh, that's the
Fox
Ozark.
too close. Fox too close.
I love it. We're doing plus like that.
We swapping
separate.
Ads coming.
Oh, he's.
AOE incoming.
Grab a gun.
Watch your health, watch your health, watch your health.
We're up. We're up.
All of this is your own doing.
Good expulsion coming out.
AOE incoming.
Both tanks are alive.
Both tanks are alive. That's tank never dies. You guys have to. Okay.
All of this is your
There was
own
a tank
doing.
that died, but
Alright, clear comms. Do we have a BR up? Like a soulstone.
Ads coming.
Our first wipe.
Alright. Yeah, slap. Never mind. Don't release.
I don't know where the safe spot is. It's gotta be over here with these guys.
yep. it
By
is.
the yellow portal. Yeah. And the
Alright,
guys.
so
So what exactly happened there, tanks? Did we just get confused and one of you guys died? I didn't see. It didn't look like either of you guys died.
One of them definitely died because I B-resed them. I think the warrior.
Okay. Yeah. Make sure to just swap like early if you need to swap. The punches start hurting.
Loop right if you have it on your bars.
Okay.
Anyway.
Pretty
If
clean
we need
besides
to-
that though. Besides little tank mess up. Pretty good job.
You gotta kind of separate them quick where they're just snap back together. It's funny.
I don't know if you guys are utilizing your focus targets. One way to make it easy that I found, put each other as your focus. When it comes time for taunt, target each other, target your target, or target the target, taunt. at the same time. Easy peasy. Don't move.
Good work regardless. Just clean it up. Watch it die.
One buff.
Full rebuff, please.
This is an end boss, and we are working on limited time. We still would like to kill Dreamer today, so just please do the mechanics, stay calm, watch your health at all times, and you guys will get it done.
On tanks.
And
Tanks for future. You see everyone is ready, just send it.
5.
I'll say
4,
no or stop
3,
if we
2,
need to.
1.
Stay back! Do not interfere!
My computer, my game just froze.
Lines out, stay out of the circle.
Can't even see the circle.
Good
Everything's
lines,
still
yeah.
loading back in. Oh, okay. I don't know why it does that. It only does it when I stream this game too.
Stop casting.
Make sure the line goes through the end.
Next bow. Read one line on for the next Silver Strike, one line on this guy, one line on the next.
Arrow on you. Stop casting.
One line on the next.
Oh.
Yep, can stack up. There's Lumi. Only one.
AOE
You
incoming.
don't want to get hit by two.
The burden is more than you can bear.
Stop casting.
No one is safe.
Hit the next one.
Whoever had that.
Yep. Fine. People are alive. Get another shot. Silver Strikes on 5.
I don't know why my game got so laggy on this bowl.
You have ads on you and you're
Only one, don't stack them.
Don't stack, don't
The
stack.
burden is more than you can bear.
AOE incoming.
We missed both.
Yeah, he moved at the last second.
Another shot in 4.
Here comes arrow, get it on. Do not stack.
There you go, we're good.
Ready for drop.
I can't contain it. Find it, mother. You're stronger than the
You have healed the spell zone. Remember, soak these lines, don't get
Special coming.
be in the circles.
Enough posturing, Alaria. It's time
Special coming.
to embrace what you truly are.
Special coming. Special coming. Special coming.
And
Be over.
oh, dang.
I learned my lesson this time. Get them separated.
I believe in them.
Oh, beautiful job.
Ads coming.
Nice. Boost the stacker on skull.
AOE incoming.
I never miss a shot.
Make sure we get the ads, Kiss.
Alright.
There's ads to do.
I got it.
AOE incoming.
We're gripping the ads on top of the simulacrum, guys. Could be 2. And the captain's mark goes through the ad. Good job. You don't want to move the boss.
Ads coming.
To the right.
AOE incoming.
Grips.
I never miss a
Range, we're hard moving.
So this second at, we got it. Okay. Other lines should be in melee. Watch your health. Hit a first one in. Watch your health. Wonderful. Dragon Egg.
Need a swap.
TO.
AOE incoming.
We need
Hit
lines
the
through
ab
this.
button up, make sure to hit it with a mark. Somebody hit that with a mark. Good job, it's a melee. Good. Potion coming out
Ads
soon.
coming.
This thing's coming out.
AOE incoming.
I never miss a shot.
Get these lines through the ad.
Watch your health here. Watch your health here.
Nice
Grip the
swap.
ads again. Grip the ads. Here, watch your health.
AOE incoming.
No,
We're
no, no.
swapping. It's fine. Calm down. She stops the cast.
There it comes.
Ads
Good,
coming.
go. Okay, cool.
Intermission.
Now this is
Same.
the same, except there's orbs that are just.
Look out! The ground is breaking down!
Still get hit.
Special coming.
You shall attack! Release her!
Yep, we're still getting hit.
Special coming.
Make sure you get hit.
Special coming.
Good job. Okay, phase 3. You're gonna take it close to the edge. Aspect of the end is the one that's gonna be separate break. I got the card. Melee break.
Spots are available.
Melee break. Range
Range
break.
break.
The burden is more
Tank
than you
break.
can bear.
Good job.
Alright.
I got this, I believe.
We got one more aspect of the end before we move over. Please. Yeah, 5 seconds. Watch the obelisk. Get out of the circle, whoever's in it.
Are we jumping clockwise?
The edge is close to melee break.
You cannot break the void's grasp.
Danger, danger.
Break. Grab a feather and jump.
Now you're pinned down.
Go forward. Don't break it, don't break it. Don't break. Alright, Luke Christian can break now. Pick up Grangler.
We got a minute,
Grangler.
minute 30 on tank. Minute 30.
Keep in mind this is a DPS race.
We're gonna need to run the boss to the next edge. Big move. We're gonna have another aspect coming out in 10 seconds.
The burden is more than you can bear.
Aspect 5 seconds. Melee break. As soon as it comes out. Break. Range. Tank.
Danger,
This is my
danger.
fight.
Front slide. Grab a feather, guys. Jump. Feather. And.
Now you're pinned down.
Oh, what the f...
Alright, don't freak out. Stop.
Wait. Chill, personal.
Whoever's that last circle.
You
just-
cannot break the void's grasp.
Should be able to be good to kill here. Should just be good to kill here. We might have another aspect. Just stay calm.
Ron, are you able to soulstone from the edge?
You're fine. We're fine. Boss up 3. Just kill it. 1%. Good go. Just don't break. Just kill it. Kill it.
Must be stopped.
What?
2 shot. Nice. Good break, guys. A little bit of that mid-pull chatter, guys. Keep it to a bare minimum, especially when we're working on a boss at like this difficulty. Just because we make mistakes doesn't mean it's a wipe, so let's not laugh about it like it is. Thank you. Everybody.
For me too, I guess.
Everybody start making your way over to Dream Rift.
Making my way.
I just passed on all of it, so.
Yeah, somehow our Silver Council didn't work this time.
Yeah.
Just pass.
I accidentally agreed.
Oh, I want to see what dropped. Let's see.
Thing, but I'll hand it to you. I'm sure you're gonna need it
Because
anyways.
trinket and gloves are my bis on this. Was it Locust Walker's ribbon and Untethered Berserker grips? Neither of which dropped.
Damn, Warbound of the neck? Hell yeah. Going to the mage?
Just saying, that's kind of sus, bro. All of a sudden, RC's not loot.
I'm putting a report on the Silver Moon.
Yeah, talking about body here, ninja loot over here.
It's a Warbound.
I'm just
I was like, wait, hold on. I did have to double check though. I was like, wait, did I loot it?
You guys click on the telescope over there?
I think he's gonna swap you or something.
You ain't got one.
That's just looking for raid.
Open up a mage portal for anyone who wants.
Isn't there a quest just outside?
Yeah, there's a quest. I'll take you back to Stormwind.
Let's get our warlock over to Dreamwrath as soon as possible.
Wait, where the fuck's the entrance? I'm lost.
I actually don't remember where Dream Rift is.
Or did you stay there while standing right next to it?
I wasn't standing right next to it.
Is it this? No, that's a dungeon.
On the map,
That's
it
the
looked like you were
march
right next
on
to it.
it.
Yo, shout out to all my Heron here that can
Herondar.
teleport straight to the place. What's up?
Yeah. I have it here in your druid, but I'm not on it.
Waka waka.
Alright, we got one more boss to be unnormal.
Waka crazy. I hate you too. You just start there. Huh?
So is this boss kind of like Andy?
Yeah.
Half the group soaks and then goes into a different realm and kills ads.
Yep. Very similar.
Wait. The only thing that I can think of is somebody came back into the raid and didn't have it turned on. Did somebody log out and log back in, or Solarak, you were the only person who left the raid at any point? Did you?
I have it turned on.
Did anybody
I had to
turn it off?
restart
Did
my
anybody?
game, but I've never turned off RC loot.
Can you double check for me real quick, Tor?
I know
It has always been turned
Let's double check, make sure mine's still on.
Say before
Yep.
we pulled the last boss that you ended the session, and in my experience, that kind of turns it off, right?
No.
That was just for the voting session, not the.
Yeah, that the session in RCLC means like a loot session. You guys can start where the boss is right now is trash, so just so you guys can start clearing whenever.
A manifestation grows deep in the rift of Alm. If it is not stopped soon, it could destroy Haranda. Even the Shulka cannot reach so deep in the rift without losing the end.
We need to take another look at it.
But you can slay this malformed creature before it threatens lands beyond the rift of Alm.
I went in and it just booted me out.
Swap core component. Yep. You're doing your thing. And we can summon after we clear the train. Just go and fly to the island.
What's his name in game?
One of the Death Knights.
So what's up? Odds soak first? Is that the point?
Yep. Odds then even. Yes.
Yeah, what time is Ray done? 11?
Yep. There's time for this and I'm loot. And, yeah. With a little bit of hiccups. Yeah, we're gonna figure it out for tomorrow. So that's what is left
This is a long ass flight.
Also, for tomorrow, please don't rely on Cardo or Spro or myself or whoever for raid research. Make sure you come prepared. That way we can just get started.
Right, now everybody's starting to know how to expect theirs. Do a little bit of research on
I put a ready ship list in the
Yep.
So
boss is spawning today.
This one was allowed to grow for too long. The rift has formed it into something terrible.
It won't line up.
Without a goddess to shape it, it is only torment and rage.
You can't reset this boss, by the way. He has true sight.
Why did we try to reset it?
It was the other one.
lessons were learned today.
I put a soulstone out.
Yeah.
I put a soulstone on dragon.
Just jumped out release. Jumped out release. I'm quick, I'm
AOE
quick.
incoming.
Slack has a res.
Colors are card, jump.
I put it on you right as
This guy.
oh, your button didn't come up?
Bro, have we passed out any loot at all? Or no?
A bunch of loot, yes, just not the paladins or Illyria.
Okay, we can go over it. It's fine. After this boss.
I don't know who that was, but eat shit. I'm assuming that was
Eat
rude.
shit?
You heard me.
We got 10 minutes. Quick ready check. And should be.
For some reason.
Crazy Boxy.
Summon Devour.
Good to know. Who I look over on loot council.
Just summon you. We should be able to summon you. It should be fine.
I'm sure it is.
Are you working, Troll?
No.
Yeah.
Did any pally token drop tonight? Just wondering.
No, no plate.
No.
No plate, no
No
mail.
mail, no-
Yeah, it was leather and cloth all night.
Fucking
There's a tier token on this one.
There is.
Annabis trinket.
Remember, it has
5,
true sight. It has
4,
true sight.
3, 2.
Your odds are going in first.
Ads coming.
And star team.
So far.
Rift on
Wow, beautiful. All the odds.
AOE incoming.
Run all the odds away. Okay.
Nice. Loved it.
Frontal.
Just wipe it out quick. So tanks. So
Awkward.
tanks, whichever tank is going under needs to run the odds away. And so just put the boss like close to the edge, and then we'll bring the ads closer to the opposite wall, like where the closet is currently. We can put the boss in that area ish. If we're gonna run the ads as far away as we can.
Right. What was that?
Okay, so the ads under, they need to be killed under, and then they come back up, and they cannot touch the boss.
So they just appeared in with boss.
Yeah. So
Okay.
what we did basically enrage the boss. We're gonna tank the boss where this warlock closet is.
Okay.
If you guys can see it. And then kind of we can bring all the ads. Whatever tank goes under, we'll grab all the ads and move it kind of to where the boss is standing now. Does that make sense? That wall where all the the wall with the branch. Yeah, anyways,
Yeah, and then the team that's soaking has to kill them before they get back over here.
yeah. It should be easy enough on normal. Yeah.
don't know what colors there are downstairs yet, so I'm just.
I don't think you can kill them, and you can't touch them unless you soak, and then their bars come up.
And then we can just yeah.
Hopefully that's visible in both phases. So.
It is. It was visible.
It's the nameplate, the unit frame.
Talking about the markers up and down.
They are.
Oh.
The platform is the same platform.
Some people are
Up, under, and over.
Some
Pretty
people
good.
are colorblind.
Alright, let's are we good?
Five.
Yeah, Zark just grabbed the
4,
boss and taking
3, 2, 1.
Kill this bug. Maybe Zark is going on the field first.
So.
I'll go over.
Rift on you.
Yeah, now should grab all the ads and take them over to the other.
AOE incoming.
Hit the people under, you're gonna hit the big bubble.
Oh, I can see.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll become visible once the field breaks, and then up top kills him.
Check the front door.
Hit the big guy. People over. Up top, big guy.
AOE incoming.
Get off the boss, hit the big guy.
Hurry.
I touched
We got him.
So we need to kind of burn that map.
Phase change.
Especially a moment. And range can hit him. The ad just goes back to the
Ads coming.
One's 10.
So incoming.
And Dingler again, just gather everything. And guys, hit the big ad.
AOE incoming.
A big puddle in the
Trample.
Now people over in the lab, right? Get him, fat boy. Good. Now people under can just hit the boss.
AOE incoming.
There's the boss, please. And now people over everything. Big fat boy. Now everybody can hit him. Yes, please.
That's the entire fight.
Phase change.
Yep. We have a intermission. Right on the road. Almost the same distance.
No way! Don't stand in line.
AOE incoming.
This is...
Breath incoming.
The big fat boy.
AOE incoming.
We got clear these puddles for us in a second. Yeah, that should be a nice break. In it.
Breath incoming.
Yeah, good morning. Good job. We have one more line.
AOE incoming. Breath incoming.
Yep. Odds are gonna have to go under and then we can take over on the finish off this last side. We have a knock up coming.
AOE incoming.
Here it comes.
Ads
50.
coming.
This is a 10-minute thing on the right.
Yeah, that's great.
Surge incoming. Rift on you. AOE incoming.
If you're under the gathering, you grabs.
Need this at
You're not that long there.
Rip it.
I got 10 seconds.
Move it off that shit.
Franklin.
You have to grip the
You cannot
caster.
DPS it properly.
We don't have a DK on there.
Oh,
Yep.
thank you. Here's the odds.
AOE incoming.
Should be fine. On the right, that would be stuck. Everybody else hit the odds now. Just swap off the boss at the odds. Hit the odds, hit the odds. Hit the odds, guys. Hit the odds. We didn't hit the odds.
Phase change.
Should be good to...
Ads coming.
Let's go.
Blade one, come on.
Finally a blade.
One
Fuck,
day,
man.
the goddess may be able to
Yeah,
shape
Male can
what
go
forms
eat one
here
apparently.
into what they should
Okay,
be.
let's get
Until
this
then,
done,
the
and then,
Shulka must protect the world from
again,
their
please
rage and
grab
sorrow.
Alright.
Thank
Again, I'm just noticing it.
Friend.
We're not selecting this item for tier.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
That was
sorry.
my bad. Yep.
I will pass it. I will pass you if you do that, please.
Yeah, one more time.
Sorry,
and we're
guys.
going to start passing people.
Yeah, it would be like complete my 2 set for me. Sorry.
Honey, is that
Yeah,
a
Honey,
4
what is
set
that for you?
complete, a 2-set complete, or a major upgrade? Because if it's 3-piece, it's a major upgrade.
It's a major upgrade.
Okay, thank you.
I clicked the wrong one. Wrangler.
Alright.
It will
For
be
the-
2 set.
Would be 2-set.
Wrangler.
Cody, it's a this item, or is it a 2-piece or a 4-piece?
It would be 2-piece.
2-piece.
Did we
You
roll
got
off
it,
the
pop
other?
up? No, I'm gonna get that one. I'm gonna get the last 2 bosses from Void sorted out in a second.
Yep, please don't go anywhere, gamers.
Stay here. If there's loot for you here, and loot from the last 2 bosses of Void, please stay in the raid right now. Solarak, 2-piece, 4-piece. What's going on?
2-piece. I have one for Catalyst. This would be my 2-piece, yes.
Okay, and then
You're
what is
aware
Cody?
that it's not to be rolled as this item in the future, correct?
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
And then,
Bro, I
Me
didn't
too.
see how to add notes on there, but that chest piece would also, it'd be a 2-piece plus like 20 item levels.
Okay.
Pretty good.
what did Cody end up being? It's not Biss, it's a what?
It shows them that upgrade too in the logs when they upload it.
Cody,
Hey,
was it a
Benchy, how's it
pussy?
going?
Or what was it?
Don't die now? Oh, the raid's over.
It's a 2-piece.
We're just dishing out the last bit of loot.
Now,
We fully cleared everything on normal, so tomorrow we'll
Yeah,
jump in
future
and do
reference,
heroic.
We're gonna need to split our DKs. At least after the intermission when we get the caster out.
All 3 DKs together. That's the way to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Good job though, killing all of normal in one night. We can just go tomorrow and we could shit stomp heroic.
Raw, you guys been fucking oozing.
Are we starting with Dream Rift because this Trinket?
Likely, maybe. We could give it a couple shots.
I have many
Oh,
lucky
sweet.
doos. You like?
We're doing
Good
it right now.
fortune to our friends.
We also
So
still
it's gonna
have
be-
2 more, so.
It's gonna be all male cheer.
The hell is all this?
Tomorrow, right? Just male.
They're all just vibing. These little desks. It's gotta be like a toy. Is it just a Wrathy book collection?
Did a single male one drop at all?
Not a single one.
Cody, I just want to
Oh, I have it too.
a hero track with leech tier chest on right now.
I shall join the council.
Yes.
Okay.
We did also, guys,
Oh.
only wipe one fight.
There was somebody else. There was also somebody else trying to line up for it. They're right on top of me. That's hilarious. What did this even come from?
Thank God they're hitting Corona by 4%. Holy shit.
Rip, we're gonna be a Destro class next week. In Mythic.
No, you're not. You're top of the meter in fucking every fight.
we're gonna be
Destro is
Destro
like
man next week.
ridiculously overtuned now, no doubt.
I don't remember what dropped off the last two bosses.
In Mythic Prog, it's gonna be a Destro, more fights than demo. You heard it here first.
Hopefully they figure out the loot stuff, because there was a couple pieces that, like, I know one was Abyss for me, and I didn't even get a chance to vote on it. Sadly.
In Voidspire, the first one's gonna be Demo. In Mythic, the second boss is gonna be Destro. You cleave off to do that. Saladar's gonna be Destro, because we're gonna have to kill the orcs and the orcs.
I see you voting on two pieces. That's weird, like two people.
I can. Yeah, you can do that.
Oh, can you? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, see, I didn't realize that until I was like, oh shit, okay.
Alright, Cardo, are you there?
Nope, not here.
Can you... Okay, we're back. Perfect.
I've been voting, dude. I'm thinking.
Oh, okay.
You don't see the Steam?
Yeah, right.
Motherfucking scared the shit out of me.
If Dragons obviously is gonna be Destro. If they fix Mayhem, Void Guard, the Pallies is gonna be Destro with Mayhem as your talent.
Really? I figured
Osmosis
that'd be like
demo, I think.
Affliction fight. 3 targets.
If they're stacked, bro, Destro Diabolysis fucking with Mayhem going. Oh, dude. And you get the improved Mayhem where you have pretty much you're cleaving like 60% of the fight, 70% of the fight.
Okay, I can see it.
But they have to fix it because it's bugged right now. It doesn't work. And they got to fix the fucking eyes that shoot out as well because they're not working either for Destro.
Well, I think, because if I look at it...
Two more.
Yes.
Two more,
Oh, I can't see it.
Okay, just making sure.
We have the last 2 bosses of Void loot for me to get out to you guys. Thank you for your patience. I'm gonna get it sorted out, and I will make sure to not have these troubles tomorrow.
Hey, Sparrow?
Yes.
Oh, it's like an egg.
Wait, no, I'm not answering to
So
that.
cute.
Whoa.
Say it right.
Bro.
Say it right.
Bro.
Thank you.
Sparrow.
If you're not waiting on, yeah, egg, you can split if you're not waiting on loot.
So remember, there are two more.
You're beautiful.
Thank you for rolling it. I love you.
I heard you too.
He is Cinderella. No,
Do-
he hasn't done that yet.
Do we wait, bro, if we were awarded something? Or
Yes, because you have to trade me
over?
for it, and it's gotta get loot out first.
I'm pretty sure that was Crazy's
I dropped
voice.
the loot window just to see 3 Destinies.
I
Are you
need,
like contemplating?
No. I am just making sure that I'm reading it correctly.
Ooh, what'd
Oh,
you
no, I'm
get
talking
for
about the 3
this?
people
I
sitting here reading shit in
ooh,
front of me
play.
the second I drop my loot window.
What? Does.
We're the loot council, actually. We're the shadow council.
Oh, Shadow Council. We're
Let me
making
get
sure
this
that
loot-
you're doing.
Let me get this loot out, and then I'm gonna do the loot from Voidspire.
RNG is not on my side.
Loot Councils has nothing to do with energy.
Your verdict is gay.
Should have went a little deeper.
That's what I'm saying.
Trunk of the luminous bloom. Why does that sound like it could be cute? Yeah, I take that back.
Okay, now let me figure out how to do this fucking bullshit from.
Start a new session and you can add stuff, right?
I think.
Thanks for going through all this pains, bro. I know it's a lot.
Yeah, I've only ever been on the receiving end of it from RC, so I didn't know it was such a pain in the fucking ass from the other side.
That's what she said.
Yo, I like DOS.
Once you guys have done it a few times, it'll be smooth. You'll get it.
Also, what she said.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I think once you get it going, it'll be mostly autonomous.
So
it's
how
just
do
getting
I?
it all
So it's
set up.
RC, LC, start. I did that. So then it's RC, LC, add. No. RC, LC. Yeah, there's a hold on.
You gotta
Session.
like RC, LC.
So /RC space. What do you want to try to do?
There's like 50 fucking commands.
And
Can you start a new session for the last two bosses?
RC award? No.
That's just start a session.
Sprout, check DMs.
Yes, check your DMs. But at the beginning, you need to do RC wish list because that synchronizes it from WoW on it.
You should just.
Okay, that makes sense.
Alright, raid is pretty much done here though, guys. So I'm just gonna go ahead and end stream here because right now we're just figuring out the loot stuff. So we're just kind of, you know, like
I'm gonna have to go piece by piece here.
chilling while they kind of get things sorted. So I'm gonna go ahead and end stream here. Thank you so much for coming out here and hanging out with me. If you guys haven't already, come join the Discord channel. It is the best way to stay up to date on anything channel related, such as when I go live or upload a new video to YouTube. I do multi-stream to both Twitch and YouTube every single time I go live, so if you want to show us some more love and support, I would greatly appreciate it if you would swing by the other platform and drop us a follow or sub there as well. I will be live again tomorrow. We have 2 streams. So our first one's going to be at 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I think we're going to do some Dead by Daylight. Then I'm going to take a little break, get some stuff done around the house, get some dinner, all that fun stuff. And then we'll be back live again at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And we will be doing the raid again, but on Heroic. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, have a wonderful rest of your evening, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.
The world can be one together, cosmos without hatred, stars like diamonds in your eyes. The ground can be space, 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 with feet marching towards a peaceful sky. All the moon men want things their way, but we make sure they see the sun. Goodbye, moon man. You say goodbye, moon man. Goodbye, moon man. Goodbye, moon man. Oh, goodbye. cosmos without hatred, diamond stars of cosmic light, quasars shine through endless nights, and everything is one in the beauty. And now we say goodbye, moon man. You say goodbye.